Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today we are going to make sev. It is one of the popular snacks during Diwali, but you can actually enjoy this throughout the year. You can just add onions and tomatoes and it becomes an amazing snack. Or you can top it up on top of misal or ragda patties or any kind of chap. So let's look at the ingredients that you're going to need for this. There are not too many ingredients, but they are the right exact ones that you're going to make the sev amazing. So you're going to need some Bengal gram flour, some asafoetida, that's hing, turmeric, that's haldi, some salt, oil to put in the Bengal gram flour, and some oil for frying, and a little bit of water. That is it. That is all you're going to need. So let's begin with the process. So let's add our dry ingredients in here. So I added the hing, the haldi, and now some salt along with a little bit of oil. Now I'm just going to quickly mix this. See, it should form like this. If it breaks, you need a tad bit more oil. So now mix it again nicely. I'm breaking it as I go along like this. Okay, see, now it's nicely formed. See. Yeah, so that's where you want it. Now you can add water. I'm going to add water as I go along, and we're going to make a dough out of it. So I'm going to add water as I go along. Okay, guys? Okay, looks like I'm going to need a tad bit more water. And mix it again. Now we don't want a very soft dough, but good enough so that it falls through the machine, the sev machine. So guys, I'm done kneading the dough. Now what we are going to do is we're going to take this dough and put it in a plate or a platter and use this part of our hand and do this. And we're going to do this for about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be set to make the sev. Doing this is going to make the dough nice and soft. So I will show you once we get there. So our dough is nice and soft now. Look at it, look at it. Now guys, while doing this, the dough might get a little sticky, so use a little bit of oil on your hands, on the plate. That will help you out. And now we're going to keep this aside, cover it up and keep it aside for 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been 10-15 minutes. My dough has rested. And now we are going to start making the sev. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about this kitchen press machine. This machine is absolute essential in my kitchen. You know, this is actually a 3-generation old machine. This belongs to my grandmother, and now I'm using it. But you get a lot of varieties of these machines in the market. You can get it at any of your local stores, but you can also order it online, which is what usually I end up doing. Let's talk about what all you can do. These machines come with variety of plates like this. So you can make chakli, you can make those small sev, you can make gathias, you can make the sev that we are going to make today, and we can also make some South Indian dishes with this. So you can see you are getting so many varieties, and it is pretty simple to make. So do invest in one if you don't have one already. do buy it right now. So that's that, and let's begin with our process. So what we need to do is we need to choose the ring that we are going to use, which is this. We're going to place this inside like that. But before we do that, I'm going to apply a little bit of oil over here. Now this is not that hot, so I'm just going to take a little bit over here, dab it, and apply it over here. Okay? Now this goes in like that. Take a little bit more oil and apply it on the sides. And then run your hand like that. Make sure it's evenly coated. And do the same with the top over here. Just a little bit of oil, and that's that. Okay, so what do we do now? We take this dough, we roll it like this, and we put it in here. And then we're going to just lightly press it. Okay, perfect. Now, take this machine, put it here, and then just close the ring. Just lock it. So now we are going to lock this. And we are set. I will show you once my oil is heated up. I will show you how we are going to use this. So I'm going to just check if the oil is heated, and looks like the oil is pretty much hot now. Let's turn the flame on low, and now we're just going to go round like this. Okay, we're just going to go round like that. And cut it like that. Now just reverse this so that the pressure doesn't come on the dough inside and the dough doesn't keep coming outside. I'm just going to lightly fry this. And I'm gonna turn it around as well. We're just going to fry this not for too long, just about 30 to 45 seconds on each side. And now it's ready for us to take it out. Let's just drain as much oil as we can from here. And land it over here. Now we're just going to repeat the same process. I also recommend, guys, that you always test your first batch whenever you're making, because depending on your vessel, your heat level, there is a possibility that the dough might remain a little raw. So always guys, test your first batch. So our save, which is also popularly called as Bhujia in North, is ready. All this was made out of that dough. So small amount goes a long way. This is how I usually plate it. Just 1 or 2 pieces like this, you know, when we have guests coming over, and I usually just break it in front of them. That's how they know this is homemade. And now it's time for a taste test. So I'm just going to take a little and pop them in my mouth. It's just absolutely perfect. Can you hear the crunch? Nice and crunchy. just absolutely love this. You can just keep on eating this. It is turned out so good. So simple to make, so easy. So many dishes you can make with this. You can even make vegetable out of this. Add tomato, make a save tomato ki sabji. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So don't miss this recipe. Make this for your friends and family. And I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. For the written recipes, visit my website, which is somethingscookingwithalpa.com. And I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.